Hello and welcome to this week's Parent Bulletin. I'm Dan Moloney. I'm one of the Assistant Headteachers here at Stretford High School. We've got several messages for you this week, and the first few are for parents and carers of Year 11. The Year 11 core information evening will be taking place virtually this year. So early next week, we'll be posting a series of videos on this YouTube channel from our heads of maths, English and science, who will be giving you tips and guidance on how you can support your child with their exams in those subjects. To further support Year 11 parents, we will also be running Year 11 Parents Evening next Thursday. This will take place virtually, so please check MyEd and your emails for more information on how you can sign up for appointments with your child's teachers. And finally for Year 11 Intervention Cycle 1 begins next week. If your child has been selected to take part in intervention, you will have received an email and a message via MyEd. Please encourage them to attend all of those sessions. The next message is from the PE department. Mr. Fielding has asked me to let you know that sports clubs are beginning to return. We've not been able to run those for 2 years, so as you can imagine, they're very popular and very busy. Students will get an opportunity to train and trial. They just need to keep an eye on their emails for email announcements and make sure they bring the correct kit. We can't allow students who are not in full kit or correct footwear to take part in those trials for health and safety reasons. So if students do want to take part, they need to keep an eye on their emails and make sure they bring the correct kit. The next message is about Breakfast Club. Breakfast Club begins at 8 a.m. If your child arrives for Breakfast Club between 8 and 8:15, they will need to come in for a reception. If they arrive after 8:15, they can come in through the main gate and go to the canteen for Breakfast Club. There is also a lunch club. So if your child prefers a quiet place to have their lunch, they can join us in room 0.16, where members of staff from the inclusion team will be on hand to support with any questions, and that will run for Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4 lunch. Our final message of the week is about Home Learning Club. Starting from next Monday, Home Learning Club will be back on. It will take place in the computer room in what was the old library. Students can go complete their home learning. There will be members of staff on hand to support them, or they can use it as a quiet place to get their home learning done. And they do not have to stay for the full time. They can do their home learning and leave when they have finished. And that will run from 2:10 to 3 p.m. every Monday. That's all of our messages for this week. Have a wonderful weekend, and we look forward to our next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.